The girl demanded to break off the engagement with him, stating outright that such a man was utterly unworthy of her. The dishonorable man then turned to psychologically manipulate her father, warning him not to offend the king of Qin. Though the father feared the king's authority, it was his daughter who was to be married, so he chose to respect her wishes. Seeing that no one yielded to his coercion, the man threw out a few threats before storming off. The girl was deeply grateful that her parents had her best interests at heart and assured them she had a way to protect the entire family. The next day, she approached the man who struck fear into everyone, pleading to be allowed to follow him. However, the man was unwilling to take in someone of unknown background. The girl immediately took out her hairpin and carved the ancestral emblem of the prime minister's residence onto her shoulder, declaring her willingness to serve as his pawn. The man assumed her desire was merely for power and status, but official titles and promotions were far from enough for the girl. She aspired to become someone who, like him, held the power of life and death in her hands. Resolutely, she grasped the man's sword, her gaze burning with determination. Intrigued, the man proposed that if she could emerge victorious at the Hua family banquet, he would consider letting her stay by his side. In truth, the girl hadn't even received an invitation to the banquet, but she had her own plan. In her past life, the Hua family heir had caused a scene in the marketplace, tarnishing the family's reputation. This time, she intended to save the child beforehand. Just as in her past life, the heir's horse panicked and bolted, and the girl swiftly leaped onto the horse to prevent the disaster. The man watching from upstairs took in the entire scene. Instantly captivated by the girl, the heir repeatedly expressed his gratitude. Seizing the opportunity, the girl asked if she could obtain an invitation to the banquet. Instead, the heir handed her his favorite jade pendant, explaining that with it, she would have free access to the Hua residence.